Hello, gang! Welcome back to Freeform Friday. Yes, it's Freeman Guerrilla Warfare, just like last Friday. But last Friday, I kind of did a Let's Play. I was trying it out for the first time. And for one thing, you look down in the corner, you can see it's version 0.213. It is still in beta. There are glitches. There are some minor issues. But I'm going to do a game review. Because, well, I like it, but that's me, and it mixes things for me that I find really cool. So, let's dive on in. We'll start into actual review of the game, some of the glitches and issues, but I checked, they're aware of all of them. They're working on it. So, let's drop on in. Alright, gang, now, once you've made your character, you got that up and going, you come in, you've got one squad of militia troops with you, which, by and far, one of the things I like best about them is, well, they're the only squad I've seen so far that have both male and female NPCs, and they've got a lot of flexibility. For instance, you can see here, in our commanding squad, I've got a female veteran. Your females move up and can either become female veterans or combat medics. Your guys can either become veteran freedom fighters or freedom snipers. Freedom. It's cool. It's flexible. I like it. There's numerous other squads, but you will spend a lot of your time, you start out with them, on this map. This is your travel map. You start out not being able to do a lot. You'll be hunting down weak little bandit groups, looters, things like that, trying to earn money, capture some good stuff, or take their supplies and go to towns owned by somebody else to trade the stuff in for cash, goods, food. Very similar to Mount and Blade. If you've got, one food item, they're fed, not so happy. You keep multiple different types, it ups morale. This also has gifts, though, you can give to individual troops in your squads to up their personal morale. Things like cigarettes, a lighter, alcohol, coffee, stuff along that line. Headphones are sitting funny. I started noticing I was having a depression in my hair near the front where my headphones sit all the time, so I moved them back. Now, of course, the goal of the game is to secure the island. The little island nation, secure it, make it safe, etc., etc. For that, you need 10 settlements. Yes, I've got 1. I'm drastically behind, but to begin with, you've got almost no money and 1 squad. And as you can see, I've got 59 guys, there's 110 there. Not a good chance, especially early on when you've got no skills or anything. Now, as you go, that's up at Anna's squad. You also start with Anna. I made my first squad of Anna's aggressors, put her in command. You can equip people with extra stuff that's better than what they naturally carry. You can see I've got a bunch of the guys with different equipment and gear, better helmets, better boots, face masks to protect them. It all adds up to the armor rating, which helps keep them alive, helps keep you alive too. Your character's here in the inventory. I've got some nice stuff going. But you'll march around out here, starting little battles. You'll work your way up, eventually aiming to take 10 towns. I didn't focus as much on that as I was learning to play as I did on learning the currency system and everything, which you can see I've pretty much broke. 55,000. A top-notch new squad will run you maybe 7,000. So, but they've all got daily pay wages. And moving around out here, I'm not seeing any enemies in my area anymore. Looks like they all just kind of disappeared. You've got a limit, as you can see, he disappeared. Oh, hello. Bandits. 9 bandits, 17 looters, 1 armored marauder. Those guys are nothing. Okay, I'm going to jump in there in a sec. First, one of the things I did building mine up, it's just me. I've got veteran converts and converts. These are guys that I captured, except for I put a medic. in each as I could. She doesn't have a medic. And I tried to balance my squads a bit. Take like my old militia squad. It's got female commander, female veteran, a medic. This guy I rescued. He's our spec ops guy. It's got a sniper, some veteran infantrymen. But the FCA Grenadier actually started as an FCA Guard Squad infantryman. Became a Grenadier, grenade launcher. I try and have a marksman, a grenadier, and a medic in each of my squads. At least the ones that are worth a dang. So you'll see it looking very similar overall. The FCA Guard Squad, it's got more FCA guys, and I brought in the others to flesh it out. Now, one thing that did disappoint me on this was the mercenaries. The mercenaries, they should be, flexible, adaptable, the biggest bad butts out there, especially for the buying price. They just weren't. There's mercenaries and mercenary veteran. There was no flexibility for going to machine gunners, snipers, grenadiers, just merc and merc veteran. Not a happy thing. I actually gave them a grenade launcher by moving in a bandit leader, a bad guy leader I'd captured, though he's almost dead from the last fight because he packs a grenade launcher and smoke grenades. Handy. And I just got a new Panzer squad. It's the thing. You gotta look at all the different squads and see what they can do, where you can get your best flexibility. Your regular Panzer cadet, rifle, not really any body armor or anything special. He becomes a rifleman, which in this case is the leading guy. It's much better. Got body armor, tactical shirt that gives him armor value, SWAT armor over top, good helmet, good boots, good rifle, but he can become either a combat specialist or a sharpshooter. I haven't progressed him that far yet. Combat specialist doesn't cost much. Oh, it's going to be an augmented rifleman. Now, that's going to be something to your own individual play style. Whether you're like I did, mix the squads for, overall flexibility and engaging in any mission from sniping to assault and grenadiering, or just going flat in, guns blazing, and wishing for the best. But that balance, there's numerous squads available, and you can build your own, and when you do, it's also customizable. The game is very customizable, aside from being able to give them stuff to improve them, being able to up their health and marksmanship accuracy, excuse me. You can also go in, if you so choose, and rename the squads or change their icons. I'm not going to do that, though. Mine are where I like them. Now, some of the glitches. I have had matches where the spawns are off, and like in one match, I had 3 enemy troopers spawn inside a boulder. Couldn't shoot them, couldn't blow them up, but as my guys assaulted, we couldn't affect them, but they were gunning us down with impunity. Because we couldn't shoot them, they were inside a boulder, but they could shoot out. Just had to reload. I've had guys where it says, 1 guy's left or 2 guys left. You can't find them. I've literally done squads doing, hands across the desert. Those of you that have been in the military understand that. Hands across the parking lot type thing. And search the entire map. It just glitched out. Had to redo the fight. Well, the biggest ones, not even really game breakers, though. I mean, they're tough, but it is in beta. It's still not even a first technical edition. Is saving the game. If you just go hit save game and hit yes, it's going to sit there. Doesn't save properly. A lot of people, including myself, are having that issue. But what you do, it's rather simple. Go to main menu. You want to return, you'll lose all unsaved progress. No, I don't. Now you go save. And it takes a minute while it saves. I forgot. It won't save with my recording program going, but that's how you save. That's how you get past the save glitch. Now, Now, all these being said, when you go into the fights, which we all know is a big thing we're all really interested in, there are 2 modes you can go. Let's kill them. Prepare to die. It's a lightweight unit. Ooh, my health was low. My health is low. Alright, look around. Okay, they're only coming at us from there. They've got 27 guys, but they're the lowest of the low in the game. I'm going to move me up because I like being a primary engager. You can either guide the fight from this map. You can literally spend the entire thing in overhead, commanding your squads, such as this. Up. Let's see, they're coming across there. Move your squad up to there, Anna. Militia. Start here. Charge. Move up. And move up. Now you're like, it's not really, she's going to be angled more that way. I don't really like it because if they come across, they're going to get sight and come straight in. That's fine. You can just left click and hold and move it right to where you want it. Now they'll come in and come on a more direct angle, be angled more this way than that way. And yes, it will be that special about it. Alright, you guys, let's take, you are veterans, let's put you over on the other flank. And bring you in. I'm kind of taking the long way around. Do it. Clear. Boop. And in. There we go. That's better. Veteran converts. Mercenaries I'm going to leave out. They're too chewed up. I got that new squad, though. They have yet to take the field with me. Let's break them in. I'm going to leave them proceeding with caution. They've got a shorter distance to go. Now, your guys gain some experience basically every fight. It's increased with your training ability. If they get kills, it jumps up significantly. Alright. I'm already 35 to 27. Veteran converts, you just sit here. Converts. Let's see. You can hold the middle wheel. Let's see, you can get a real good idea of the lay of the land. Oh, that's not good. They're going to be in a depression if they come up on that. They'll have shots down, but that'll put them open being fired up by these squads. Keeping that in mind, though, there, that'll angle them a little bit better. Converts. You guys just come right up here and hold that position. My veteran converts I'll leave in the rear as support. Now, like I said, you can keep the entire game fighting from this position, from this angle. You proceed with caution. They'll walk, keeping eyes behind the gun sights, looking and scanning for targets. Charge, they will just move out, shooting from the hip, engaging until they get to the position. Fire at will, cease fire, follow me. So let's do that. The squad will follow you and clear waypoints. Automatic combat, they will just do whatever they want to do. Now, I'm hurt, but I'm carrying 3 med kits. I probably set myself up that way on purpose. So as soon as I drop, I'm going to take a knee, heal myself. It's good for about 50 hit points. And give my squads time to move.
Hold your positions.
Take knee. See, there go the guys moving out. Alright, now let's move. I've got a really good rifle and scope. I'm heading to that rock on the ridge. That'll give me a good line of sight down into the valley on the other side. Taking a knee should keep me shielded from most of the enemy fire. Plus, I'm just an armored mofo. Or I could completely screw up, hit this point, and the enemy will... Oh, there they are in the distance. Hit him. Killed. Dead.
I'm in position.
Where you at? I saw somebody moving on my side. Alright, I'm gonna get behind the rock. Let's go back to the map because they're coming up across that way. You guys, move up to assist.
Copy that.
Move it. You guys, move down and over. You can spend the entire match fighting like this from the overhead.
I'm on it.
Oop.
I'm under heavy fire!
Opening fire.
Got him. Got him. Time to move. There they are. Let's get behind that rock. Looter killed, looter killed, looter killed. Your guys will take them down. They're not just
Opening fire.
decorative. Got him. Oh, they got him.
Target destroyed.
Move it in. Where are they at? That's the thing. This is... I'm out of breath, so... What? Oh. You will build up skill proficiencies as you go.
Enemy engaged.
I think he might be behind a rock. Let's move up. Really, I should not be standing in the open firing like that. So you get a good mix. I mean, I love this. I get a good mix of first-person shooter and tactical. Okay. You guys, move it up.
Affirmative.
You guys, move up as well.
I'm on it.
They're over there. I think I got hit.
Affirmative.
Understood.
Danger!
Hold them off.
Got him. Woo! Like I said, these were the lightest guys out there. They were cheap and easy. Good example. 27 casualties. I got 11. I lost nobody. Experience gain, that's just from the fight. And there's your loot and salvage. Hopefully I've got enough space. Yeah, looks like I'm good to just take it all. Yes, I am. Excellent. Improved boots, not the best, but good. Armored face protection, extra ammo. It's like a lot of games like this. You get a percentage, your guys take some of it. This is what I got. Oh, we got some prisoners. Just imprison them. Oh, two guys got away. I won't bother pursuing them for you guys. All right, let's get another med kit into my inventory. Replace the mag I spent. It's all looking good. You can tell your experience, your levels, all that over in here. Now, our one mild issue is the advancement of the skills. I've got 5 unassigned skill points because I just can't get things up enough to have places to put them. These can't exceed 1/3 of the various stats. It's just the balance way it's gone out. I've just found, well, as you can see, I've got 5 unassigned. But it's still in beta, so I'm not actually going to complain about that. Let's see. Rotate the map. Now let's get back to Dubno. Back to my town. You head to my town? I'll go kill you. You are traveling to my town. It's not smart. Alright, now, once in the town, every town's got, well, not every town, most towns have a weapons dealer, equipment dealer, merchant, and vehicle shop. You can buy vehicles to speed up your unit's transport, but you gotta have enough for everybody in your force. And then you have to start factoring in fuel. I've got about 4,000 on me. It's not a biggie. Now, when you own the town, when you don't, you can stay in the hotel. It costs you money depending on the size of your squad. You've got a contract board. Most of them have gambling. And then you've got recruit soldiers and leave. Because I own the town now, it's also got constructions, garrison, storage, because I've built storage buildings. So I can transfer some of this stuff over. Rather than having to go and sell it and lighten your load that way. So I'm going to sell most of it. Now, one of the things it was a kiss and curse. If you've got the money, you can refurbish all the buildings like I did here in Dubno right off the bat. I just paid to have everything restored. The small and large warehouse, factory, farms, small barracks, market, and the large barracks. And there was no time delay. It just, you paid for it, it's in place. There was no construction time. Then you had to do another project once it was done or anything. Kiss and curse. Cool and, you know, little reality breaking. But I love this type. I enjoy this kind of thing. It's got some builder elements, some conquest elements, building your squad and any towns you take. The combat you can take from multiple angles, as I showed you. I mean, shoot, I had a day off. I had a day off. Daughter wasn't at school or anything. I didn't have to think about anything. Wife didn't disturb me. I got sucked in and lost about 9 hours just learning the game and enjoying. Probably can too. And it's still in beta and it's still cheap. It was less than 15. So overall, I definitely give it thumbs up. Like I said, I've enjoyed it. The graphics aren't the best. I mean, looking at the terrain there, it's a little washed out or a bit watercolory. But it's a good initial setup in my opinion. They've got it going good. They're still working on it. They're still working on the bugs. They're working on improving the overall game. So take my review, my recommendation as you like. Like I said, it's thoroughly entertained me. And usually I measure whether or not a game is worth it as whether or not I get frustrated and have to, leave out of it because it's just too broke, and whether or not it's worth the money versus time invested. Is the price equivalent? Make me feel like it was a good investment for the time it kept me entertained. Things like Fallout 4 were more expensive, but I've got way too many hours in that. I think I'm over 1,000. And this, especially for the price, kept me invested. So, got no quests at the moment. Party's looking good. I wonder if oh, beautiful. Almost forgot. as they go up. Oh, every one of the rookies in that squad is going up. And it costs you a little bit of money. It increases how much you pay them. But the better gear definitely makes it worth it. Swap those out right quick. Much better. And my converts. Who's up? The looter becomes a bandit. Which, by the way, perfect opportunity. Watch this guy when I up him. See, his health is really low. He's hurting. When you level him up to a new skill, they refill. They heal up completely. So, bonus. Alright. I think that's got everything basically covered. If I've forgotten anything, I apologize. So, leave your thoughts, comments, observations, suggestions on it down below. Or suggestions of other cheap games you want me to take a look at. Hit the like or dislike, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell if you haven't hit that, so YouTube will care enough to tell you when I put out new stuff. But more importantly than anything, something or someone that matters. They're out there. Then whether it's up and out face to face, it's from the safety of behind your keyboard, or if it's just picking up the phone, get involved, make a difference. But take care and stay safe. I am the Articulate Grunt, and I want to catch you next time. And for now, I'm out from here. Bye.